Alright, so I have done this process many times, especially when working on wood. So what you need the printer paper, you need a napkin, one without print, white plain napkin. You're going to put it on your paper, just so. Now you don't want it too tight, but you don't want it too loose. And I'm going to do this side first. You're going to fold the sides, like so, and you're going to take scotch tape. Don't use paper tape, use scotch tape. Do not tape on the side that you're printing on, because the ink will smear and you'll have a mess, a big old mess, and possibly it'll even catch the tape and you'll have paper jam. You don't want that. So tape it like this, fold it, fold this in like so, where it's flush against there, and you want to tape this in. You want to make sure that you tape it good so that there is nothing that the printer can catch on. And you're going to do the same on this end. Fold it. Make sure paper is pretty tight. You will see me using this process quite over a lot. You don't want tape to be on the other side, so make sure when you tape it, you don't tape it like I just did. I have to roll it because I don't want tape on that side. So because the ink will, the tape will smear. Now, why don't you use paper tape? Because paper tape doesn't always stick. And if it doesn't stick properly, then you're going to have a bit of a problem. So, I'm going to pull this side, make sure it's tight but not too tight. You don't want it so tight that it curls the paper, but you don't want it so loose that your printer is going to pick up the paper. And this is what I should do with the other side, is do the sides first. Usually that's what I do. Do the sides first, then the top, because then it's easy to put the tape down without taping on the other side. But it's one of those things that you do, but trying to show someone your mind is elsewhere and not doing what you normally do. And basically, tape it down, make sure there's no edges that can catch. And you're going to tape the sides down. Make sure it doesn't come up anywhere that it's flat. You want it flat. And you don't want the tape to come up either. If tape is buckling, it's going to get caught. So you want to make sure it's all flat. Okay. And so once it's all flat, this is what you have. Right here. And you're going to put this in your printer. Now, here's the thing. Be aware of which side your printer prints on, so that you put this in so it prints on the napkin, not on the back. Again, two things will happen: smear paint or paper jam. So you want to put it here, like so. And then you just put it in and you print it. You print whatever you want on this napkin. A picture, anything. What I'm doing is I use Word Doc to do names, and I'm going to print the names. So I'll show you when I finish printing. Okay, it's done. And see, simple as that. Now, you just cut the paper like so. That part you don't need. Cut that off. Cut that off. Cut that off. And as a result, what comes off is the paper napkin. Called Soviet Technique lac. Basically, and I know and I'm not pronouncing that right, but basically serviette is paper towels. So it is decoupage with lac, with varnish. And I'm going to open mine up, and I'm going to stick my brush in. And I'm going to decide which side of the board that I want it to be on. I want it to be on this side, so I'm going to the front right here just a little bit. Then I'm going to put my name. On. Dip my brush again. And I'm going to start from the inside out and go over it. And just like decoupage, the napkin part will disappear when it dries, and all that will be seen will be the name.